Alright, this is loser semis, correct?
First time in Street Fighter history.
NuckleDu Dang versus Problem X. You know, having a pocket Cammy seems like a really good choice this season. Juno wasted like $400 on PS Now. I noticed.
Super solid. He always has a little bit different take on characters.
Yep.
Standing right there. That mix-up is... That sucks, dude. You just gotta sit there and deal with it.
He didn't want to contend at all.
The top guy that got eliminated in round 2 for Summit 6 had 1688 votes. Jeez. You guys are on Summit 6 already? That's way too many summits for the record. That's a lot of summits. I like that he didn't spend his V-trigger dive kick yet.
Once he gets you knocked down, but again, Problem X willing to take the throw.
He just wanted a low medium kick there. Damn, that was far. That was definitely Bison's throw range. I think, was he jumping back to bait uppercut there? I wonder.
Get away, get away, get away. Occasional stab, just like this.
Yep.
Doing it a lot with
I didn't see all of Street Fighter at this event. That was a good buffer. He still had one use of V-trigger left, but I think because Problem delayed rise, he didn't. Uppercut. Damn, that trade sucked.
Head stomp, hard to hit.
He almost had down Fierce's anti.
Yeah, your pressure's over. As soon as, right here, if... First of all, if this mix-up doesn't work and they block the Fierce, you've basically lost at this point, right? You lose your pressure. Problem X hits 3 frame and then runs, because he's like, yeah, I just need... Any old jab will do it right here. Any old short. It's basically over, right? Yeah. Like, what are you going to do at that point, right? When NuckleDu lost the mix-up there, it was kind of over.
He didn't want to play this matchup because I feel like he's doing a really good job.
I know, right?
I think Cammy is one of Bison's hardest matchups, if not his hardest matchup.
I mean, he's doing a great job right now.
I think Problem X talked about that too. I think they're saying it on commentary that Problem didn't want to play this matchup.
The whiff, not punished uncharacteristically, but very rare to see that kind of thing. Whiff, it's got such range. Yeah,
This matchup's hard, dude, I think. This matchup's pretty hard for Bison. He doesn't really have any way to deal with jumping. And she has great buttons to whiff punish him on the ground. He doesn't have good ways to deal with the pressure. Like, everything about this is so hard.
Not gonna help when you're close to stun.
Drill for the knockdown.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're dead.
And that is the round that we were
There was a blind pick for this? Damn.
Just never had a chance to get in on Problem X on round number 1.
Yeah, well, you can see why
The guy that got eliminated on the next 3 rounds, acceptance rounds, was 4699. Jesus, 11,000? I don't know if we're gonna get that high. God, he got smoked. Stunned.
One of the bars to get the stun. Now this combo here, not gonna
NuckleDu
do
could still
anything
win this
for
round.
that, so instead he goes for pressure with the scissor kick.
Oh, that sucks.
And missed, and so Problem X used that to get the throw.
And then didn't take any risk on the medium.
Yeah, this is a game set match, I think, here for NuckleDu. You need to be a real hero to bring this back, right? Lots of plus frames. That's really hard for Bison to deal with, actually. Early jump strong. He has to, like, early air to air you or something. This is not easy for him to anti-air. NuckleDu has to be a beast here. He's got a lot of bar, though. Yeah, jump back air throw was a pretty safe choice. He just want to run for his life. This matchup is hard. I can't wait to see how the summit turns out. I'm really sad I can't stream. Oh no. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This is gonna be bad for a Problem. Yeah, that's a good tick throw. You just eat it there. V reversal. Oh my god. Yeah, NuckleDu had to block there. I don't think that was plus. And if it was, it might have been neutral, which is he doesn't want either. He needs plus.
Exactly. So she actually did, through blocking,
Man, he brought this back so far. Just do early jump strong again, right? Walk up, wait, early jump strong. That was the time.
Boy, if that had been, what, 3 frames later?
Yeah.
Cammy was coming in at just that moment.
You see how hard this matchup can be, though, right? I don't think there's really a lot of spaces Problem X can be comfortable. It's really only when he has offense on Cammy, right?
That was definitely a showdown at a high noon, basically. And,
It's high noon.
Trigger pulled first.
Yeah.
What? What did he hit there after heavy kick scissor?
Trigger pulled first.
Yeah.
Whatever it was, I guess it was too slow. It's -2, so if you hit something that's real slow, like 7 or something.
Cammy trying to move forward. Here's NuckleDu now. Whip punish. Into pressure. One thing I really like about Problem X is that he consistently does not go for knockdowns unless it's going to stun.
Whiff punish?
He
Wow, he
wants
just
to
did raw
take that
drill. That's
second
weird
and
whiff punish.
reset.
Yeah, there's not a lot of good answers for that. I guess that was an intentional. He probably tried to beat dive kick with that, I would guess. But he just went for jump strong. I actually don't think you have any good way to beat jump strong, dive kick, or like jump roundhouse. If you mix up the three, there's such weak options for Bison there, right?
But look at this pressure.
Damn, he caught him low. I wonder if NuckleDu backdash and it just didn't come out cross up.
Beautiful.
A lot of people not
Oh
familiar
my
with those
God.
setups yet.
That was a good block.
Time he was ready for it.
Yeah, good work, good work. Will there be anything? No. Again, very safety first play by Problem X.
That was an odd counter there from NuckleDu. Neutral jump light kick. And see, Problem X
He doesn't kill a Problem X in one hit here. Yeah, especially now that he spent bar.
His defensive game, his offensive
This is
game,
really
his
hard to
patience,
win.
his neutral, everything. I love it.
Problem X is a beast. He's really done. Oh, that was a punish. He should have canceled in a
maybe a
drill.
little bit too heavy, and he backs off. But he might do it at any time. NuckleDu knows it. You see where Dude's trying to stand outside of slide, outside of scissors.
Oh, perfect. He
Man, that
protected
sucks.
when
Problem X doesn't have a good way to
forward.
close out
Here we
this
go.
round, right?
Opportunity
No
for
chip
NuckleDu,
kills.
goes for the cross-up.
Ah,
but
you got
not
framed.
standing.
He got
Light
clipped by the
kick.
jab.
Challenge
He has no
anytime.
no
He is
overhead
not
and
crouching
no
strong.
ability to
Crouching
chip.
medium
So
punch.
like,
He is
yeah, it's
challenged
really hard to
with
close
that
out against
standing
Cammy there,
light
right?
kick.
You got to use your buttons, which is scary.
Wow, great spacing.
I can't believe he punished that.
Again. Just really forcing
Like
NuckleDu
finding your way into a
doing that
position to make EX dive kick whiff as Bison is so hard. You're so slow.
You know, he's just walking around. He's coasting. He's not dashing very much.
Yeah,
at all.
that view reversal is
He's
guaranteed there.
mostly, you know, walking and attacking with scissors. I mean, it's very simple, but he's doing it.
That was great neutral jump.
But there you go.
It's one thing that's
Neutral jump from
Bison is weak to air approach, right? Especially if you have something like that. Exactly.
into
Cross-up, I
it,
think.
yeah. Thought he was going to get to the other side. Throw, back throw into stun.
That's really what I think NuckleDu should be doing more. Drill. Yeah, you take the drill there for the knockdown.
Again.
Activate to keep himself. Damn, that was sick. He baited the view reversal.
Missed the scissor kick juggle, unfortunately, and that threw off his setup timing.
NuckleDu plays Cammy in a weird way, right? I feel like this is what I thought about his Mika
And
also.
he went in pretty hard. too.
He's not really like
That was
playing
try to look
like a
for
normal walk
some
back and
entrance
forth
to bring it.
like,
Super didn't happen.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, the nice thing about
Like I'm gonna walk back and forth and like hit crouching medium kick. He does like he just moves around the screen and he makes reads about what you're gonna do. And he has good reads. That's how his Mika is too. That was a missed drill from NuckleDu. Sweep? What the fuck? I guess he doesn't want to waste his V trigger.
Super cool.
You know what's interesting though is the threat of that V trigger dive kick is so scary that I guess saving it's probably a good idea. Punish. Yeah, he didn't have V trigger yet. I think he thought he did.
Oh wow, a throw tech. That was very rare from Problem X. Oh,
What a block.
he
He's
baited it out.
smoked.
That's gonna do it right there. Problem X gonna go up 2-0 versus.
What up, Lonator? How's it
NuckleDu.
going?
His spacing, his patience are so solid.
What's funny is that you can
And he
see that
fights really
NuckleDu's
well
pretty close to
defensively.
actually getting the
Absolute
job
buttons
done with this
from him to
Cammy.
stand short, like you said, but
He lost 2
it's
games,
not
but it's a
really
relatively new Cammy
easy.
versus like a
Very
Bison
aggressive
main.
and then attacking.
Does he go to Gao here?
He
I
may
think Gao is good
switch.
against Bison too.
Cammy may not be cutting it.
Yeah, let's see if he goes to Guile or maybe back to an Armika.
Nah,
We
not
haven't
Mika,
seen this
right?
Armika in a while.
I think that's what I would expect if he switches. No.
Oh, he's
No
gonna
way he
go
would
to
play
Guile.
Mika into
Okay.
Gao or Mika into Bison,
No,
right?
no. It's just definitely not as advantaged as it used to be.
Yeah.
But you remember, NuckleDu was the one who made the.
I like this
2-0
matchup for
against
Guile,
the
right?
0-2 comeback against
I think
Punk
it's pretty good.
just earlier.
Even in this season with new V Trigger 2 from Bison.
Definitely still in this. Landed on Sonic Boom, unfortunately.
And this match
Yeah,
is
3-frame
also
check.
Problem X
NuckleDu can't be lazy about that. I noticed some Gao players are like that, right?
Landed on
They do standing medium punch, and then they go for crouching medium punch. That doesn't beat 3-frame characters buttons. You have to do standing medium punch and if they here's what you do. You do standing medium punch with Guile. You do standing medium punch, and then you immediately down charge, right? Because if it hits, you want to do crouching medium punch flash kick. That's the best case scenario. So you do standing medium punch, down charge. If you see that they blocked the standing medium punch, if it's a 3-frame character, you have to stand back up, do standing jab, down medium punch, sonic boom, all right? Unless a counter hits them, then you can calm. Yeah, actually, you wouldn't have time to charge, so you have to do that. If they're a 4-frame character, you can always do standing medium punch, crouching medium punch, always. So you can just always down charge there because it's a frame trap against 4-frame buttons, not a frame trap against 3-frame buttons. It's actually pretty hard to hit confirm standing medium punch, crouching medium punch when you're looking for the 3-frame button also, because you want to automatically do standing jab, crouching jab, or crouching medium punch. It's hard. As Guile, that's like actually something hard to deal with against 3-frame characters. So you can't be lazy here about this. Or forget it, right?
Also forces Problem X to move forward. In the last match as Cammy, it was NuckleDu's job to move forward. And that
Empty
didn't
jump
work
low.
out.
Yeah.
You know,
NuckleDu is really good about using mix-ups behind V-skill boom. Damn, that was a good idea. Use the flame. What's my next event? Combo breaker.
Nice dash.
Oh, wow.
Punish? Yeah. Wow, that flash kick was like, I feel like a pixel away from missing. He dashed through it.
I love it, man. Yeah.
That was a fake. He tried to bait the flash kick.
There it is.
Yeah, late cancel Psycho Crush should have bait it. Last time he punished it, right? So he's like, all right. And he's got the bomb now.
It's blinking. There it is.
Throws the V reversal. He was plus enough to throw that? Holy shit. Combo? He could have done standing short maybe. Oh no. You're dead. Wow. Yeah, I guess that's best.
It might have been an intended dash up super or something like that, but he got stuffed instead, and he just had already been inputting it. That's
Stand jab into back fears. I don't. How fast is standing, or how fast is standing or back fears? I would guess 7, right? Actually, maybe it's like 8. So the jab would have to be pretty fucking plus, which it's probably not, right? Let me look. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't think that beats it, but. That's a good question though. 8 frames, right? It's +3, so yeah. Then it doesn't. It doesn't make. It doesn't frame trap that there. And I'm trapped into thanking Daniel Seto for the Twitch Prime. Thanks very much for the 2 months, homie. Yeah, so it wouldn't be a frame trap on 3-frame characters or even 4-frame characters, right? Yeah. I don't know why, but it counter hits everybody. Yeah, you're right. That's an interesting idea. So what is standing jab on block? +3 and back fierce is 8, you said? Yeah, I mean, the math says that it doesn't beat 3-frame button, so it doesn't. What's the name of that move? I don't know the name of his back fierce, the actual move name. Burn straight? Is that actually the name of it? Yeah, I don't know.
The button.
Yeah, it's probably catching something, but
Oh man, that's unfortunate.
it's not an actual frame trap. You see it a lot. It's a very common thing. Down jab or standing jab and a crouching medium punch is a frame trap. Burn straight.
Invincibility frames during it. It's just hard to find them, especially when he's not in trigger.
Problem X's neutral game has been so spot on.
Yeah.
Damn, that was a good frame trap. Attempted frame trap, I guess. Yeah, see right there. That's like such a common series from Guile, but not a real one, right? So standing strong. This time he does down jab, which is better. It's not as good as standing jab, but it's better. And then back fierce, which, you know, it doesn't actually beat the real buttons there, but it worked. So this all good interrupt on the dashboard. I wonder if that was a flash kick, or if he actually meant jump back short. Yeah, he had to do that real early, right? Because you could actually fly over him if you're not careful.
Slide. Wow, what a gutsy move. Patience. Oh my god. And
Slide wasn't too scary for Problem because he had the bomb, right? That was the one thing. Oh, that's such a good round closer, by the way. Jump back jab is so good. For that reason right there. It would beat him walking up the throw. Like if you walk up to throw Guile on his wake up, or if you block to respect flash kick, like you're crouching block, then yeah, they both beat it. It beats both those things. It was very good.
No reason to be discouraged if you're a Problem.
NuckleDu waited just in case. That was a good whiff punish. He was waiting just in case he jumped. Walk back and then block is so good because you have to, when you walk back, people jump at Guile because they know he doesn't have down charge. So
Problem X looking really strong here at the start of this game.
Look at the patience.
Tried to dash through the Sonic Boom, didn't quite get it that time.
It was a different timing.
great interrupt. It's really hard to frame trap that, right? Or to punish the dash. You have to be really on point.
Just not
Yeah, he couldn't punish because of the Psycho Crusher.
Yeah, out of there. Setting up the ball.
V reversal and he gets the juggle.
He gets the juggle with the Psycho
It's messed up,
Crusher.
dude.
That's so sick. God, this character's so cool.
V reversal.
Man, I thought
Oh,
had
he
to
spent
throw
bar,
to
wow.
punish that V
Yeah, you can't really mix him up with Guile. You're so far away after that jump heavy kick.
No resources for NuckleDu at all.
In the first round, we saw a lot of
This
jumps
is
by Problem X. Right
damn
now,
sweep. No, he's too
approaching
far.
on the ground.
Oh my
and
god.
just
He
built
didn't
the
even
meter
catch.
fleet.
That's messed up. He didn't even catch the throw.
Right now, he's only
I can't believe he
approaching
survives
on
this
the
long. Upside down kick, beat crouching short.
Oh, he got
'Cause
him with
it-
it. And he
it has,
just built the
crush,
meter for the EX
properties.
Plastic, which is just what he needed to take that round. Wow. Oh, what? He just missed his flash kick.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you can't hit buttons there. You gotta wait for Bison to push you out. That's actually the hardest thing I think about
Flash kick.
Yeah.
dealing with Bison here. Is after this, does he dash or does he jump or does he walk back? Like, what is he gonna do after that? Is he gonna down forward fierce, and then he's too late? Like, there's a lot of options there, and they all suck to deal with. So.
Again, Problem X just applying that.
And Problem X
pressure.
is not gonna be
Thought he was
predictable
throw
about
a
it.
Sonic boom, so he tried to wake up and
Yeah,
absorb
same
it.
series we saw earlier. Standing medium punch, down jab.
Here's the
It's
jump.
better to do standing
So
jab
last
because
round,
down jab has more pushback, which means your crouching medium punch won't always reach his Guile. Damn, that was good. So you have to remember that sometimes, but you
A
know.
lot of gray damage. It's
And
mounting.
now NuckleDu playing the very safe defense right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he flew back, I think, to try to bait a flash kick, but NuckleDu didn't have down charge because he just jumped back.
Problem X is in no meter. 4 of you. He's just stuck there.
Dash
No interrupt on the
forward
dash
throw,
either.
only needs one more.
Yes, he's close.
You gotta watch out for boom
Oh
activate.
my God,
Damn, he
really?
flash kicked on
Here it
plus
comes. Psycho.
one.
No, it's ball. Psycho over.
The ball's still there. The ball is in play. And there it is with a command throw.
Yeah.
This man moves like an anime character when it comes to V-Trigger 2. I love it.
Dude, that
When
is
to whip punish
so
something like
good.
Psycho Axe, what you do is you walk backwards. Oh, you didn't do anything. You walk backwards, wait until so to whip punish, it's like whip punishing all moves almost, right? You wait, you walk backwards, and you time it so that you block and then hit your whip punish button. So what would happen is if the move like connects with you, you'll get the block. But you time it in a way that if it doesn't connect, your whip punish move will come out. You have to do it pretty late, right? You have to do it pretty late. I actually can show an example of this probably in training mode, like practicing a
It's
whip
good
punish
in a
against
way
something like that.
It allows the Bison player to be super creative. Like
Do I play
Problem X
Guile? Yeah, I play
dashing
Guile.
through the
I
Sonic
play Guile a
boom.
little bit.
Here we go, continuing that pressure.
Oh, in there on
Jab,
board.
jab. I don't know if flame
Yeah,
combo's
yeah.
there,
Nobody
right? I think he has to
capitalizes out of the
do
corner
scissor
for at
kick.
least a little bit.
Yeah,
That was a
trying
good
to make
jump.
it out of there.
Wow, he was in the front. That was crazy.
Jumped one. Problem didn't expect it clearly.
Yeah,
You can see he's
guaranteed
taking
V
no growth at
reversal.
all. He's getting rid of Problem X's pressure every time.
That's funny about that. NuckleDu doesn't actually have a way to stop Fireball here. When he throws this boom, he traps himself, right? Because the Fireball's still going to move forward.
Pressure.
Problem X right here definitely looks for jump forward. And when you don't jump, he knows he can dash here. Although I don't know how plus this is. That kind of looked plus, actually.
Whenever he has that V meter.
Standing jab will combo into
Yep,
Inferno. Yeah,
again.
he did standing jab,
One
crouching
thing
jab,
about
right?
Bison's pressure
So
is
I don't
really
think
strong,
that
but
worked.
It is susceptible to V reversal.
Right.
I play a little bit Guile.
All right, activated.
Look at the gray. NuckleDu again out of there.
That was a fake.
Oh, he
I
got
can't believe that worked so late. Holy shit. Commando or not?
again. It still has that feature.
Yeah.
Finally does
Even
it.
with the pushback on
The
Roundhouse,
bomb
right?
Planted.
Oh, that would have been the sickest.
Yeah. That was actually a good choice. Combo? Nice. EX flash kick might have killed, right?
He's been caught in the corner so
Yeah.
long.
He did it really early here. You see that? He does that a couple of times in this matchup. So there's some interesting stuff. Boom. This is supposed to be a throw bait. Dash forward, dash back, throw bait. He V reversals. Even though this is punishable, he V reversals here because he knows he's going to blow up the bomb.
Oh. That
Then-
would've been the sickest.
Jump forward.
No air to air form.
No EX on the combo, but when he does this flash kick here, notice that he does it super early. Because Problem X could actually pilot this thing back here, fly back the other way, and then the flash kick misses. So he does it mad early.
Oh, he tried to avoid it. He tried and he just couldn't swerve back.
The
far
universal
enough.
charge
Guess
nerf? Which
what?
charge nerf are you
NuckleDu
talking
with
about?
The matchup he didn't want to play
yeah.
is now tied it up 2-2. Like I said,
Why
he
hasn't
made the
anybody
comeback
picked up
against
Du? I
Trump,
assume he has
and
received
now he's
multiple
trying to do
offers.
the
He's just
same
probably
thing
waiting
against
for a good
Problem
one.
X, and you could see a little bit of the exasperation. And this is where the mental fatigue starts to come into play. You're just like, I was right there. I'm almost taking
Yeah,
this, and
good
now
flash
it's
kick. He got the
2-2,
damage off
and
the
then
V-skill seal too. It's a nice
like,
part
I
about
was right there.
jump. You V-skill here, and while you're V-skilling, you're just down backing, right? If you're Guile, you just hold down back. And if they're in the air, the flash kick is pretty easy to do here, right? It's just a bait.
Almost take this, and now it's 2-2, and then this is where you start seeing people make bad decisions because their mental capacity.
Damn, raw flash kick.
And Du feels it for sure. The way he's playing right now means that
Oh, he missed his combo.
recognizes that it's time to make
Punish?
wild
Yeah,
stuff
see,
happen.
just like that.
That was good
Bad
punish.
slide.
That was actually a great punish. Even though, so in theory, you can do down short, down jab into flash kick. Like, that's like, you know, punish. But actually back throwing to the corner is a great idea. He tried to bait the throw here, I think. But yeah, he backdashed just thinking he was going to throw.
Walked into that range and blocked. I mean, he understands this perfectly.
Right.
Flash kick. He waited so
There was
long.
nothing
Jesus.
at all from Du. He was absolutely
Blocked,
just waiting
yeah.
for the jump.
Yeah, now he just
He's
made
playing
it
so
up
well.
with
He's just
that.
waiting. That's one thing about Bison is that in theory, if you just wait, like, you can deal with all of Bison's answers, right? But, like, yeah. Like, it's hard to just sit there and wait. And it's hard to react to everything. But, like, if you're right about what you think he's going to do, like, it works, right?
And that is that mental
Yeah,
fatigue
good
that
adjustment
you're
from
playing
NuckleDu.
so
The first Guile
carefully,
match,
so
he was not
safety
doing
first,
crouching
like you
jab
said.
after
All
standing
of a
medium
sudden,
punch.
he is just now, like, on this
If you just wait here, you actually have, yeah, exactly, right? If you just wait, you actually have really good answers to what Bison wants to do, right? This is a good punish on Psycho Axe. See how he to whip punish this? Somebody was asking about whip punishing it. You hold down back or back, and then you hit the sweep after it would have hit you already, right? This would have already collided with NuckleDu if it was going to collide with him. And then you hit the sweep afterwards.
We see button after button, we see jump, we see dash. Those things
The
are
season
useful,
2.5
but the
patch?
speed of him using them
Yeah, I
is
remember that
so
charge
much
nerf you're
more
talking
rapid.
about.
Right, he is sending out the offense. This is what I mean. This is the mental fatigue. You can see it. Right
Yeah,
here.
I think charge times got it
It
got changed in season 2 and then changed again in
All
2.5,
that
right?
said, problems, yep, he has
I
the
know
experience.
Urian's, it's easier to, wow, I imagine that was a V-trigger cancel, but it was so late in the active frames of the slide he couldn't cancel it. That time he can.
There's the cancel right there.
And NuckleDu's just chilling, he's just waiting.
Oh no, was that supposed to be a psycho?
Got him.
Oh my god, and look at this.
Overhead.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a really great choice. He's seen that when problem activates and he loses space, he goes to throw EX orb, so the EX boom here was a really good idea. Right. And then he throws another one just in case he does another orb. But it ends up hitting.
oh no, was that supposed to be a psycho? Oh my god, and look
Do I think it was
at this.
justified? I don't know.
All the way back. NuckleDu takes it.
I think
and
the idea
again,
was that it was supposed to help
when I
when you
saw that
accidentally get charge moves that you're not
expression on
supposed to.
Problem X's face, I was like, this is a problem.
Yeah,
And
Problem X
NuckleDu
should have beat him.
just detected
He
it
just,
himself, and he saw it right there. All of a
He
sudden,
just didn't play
played
the same
"I'm not
way
gonna
in the
do
last few
anything."
games,
Because
right?
I
NuckleDu
know
just closed it
you're
out.
in this desperation must